What's happening, Internet fam? So I just figured I would give you a quick update on the Open Airships project. Obviously, I've made a lot of progress over the last week teaching myself CAD. I'm using FreeCAD. I tried a few different programs before I settled on FreeCAD. FreeCAD seemed to have the best tutorials online, and we actually have a part now ready to print as far as I can tell. I mean, obviously, I'm gonna have to print a couple of these. For one thing, we've made all of the layers much thinner because, I mean, this is an airship. It's gonna have to float in the air. So we've also created all the sections where they'll be assembled connecting together. Maybe. I mean, we've got to print it and see, but definitely I've made a lot of progress learning CAD this week. That's mostly what I've been doing because for whatever reason, the filament just has not shown up at this very remote location where we are building these, which isn't a surprise. I mean, I kind of knew that that was going to be an issue when I first started setting up 3D printers and everything. In fact, all the first shipments that I sent here got sent back. And tracking doesn't matter at all. The tracking says, oh, it's arriving tomorrow. And then it says, running late. And then you'll get it 3 days later or the next day. There's really no way to know when you're going to get anything. But yeah, we've made a lot of progress working on the CAD files. And this has been mostly me, but I do have some teammates that I'm working with as well, advising me on some stuff, which is really helpful. This is the actual model in the 3D printing software. I'm using Cura. I don't know if there's a better one, but I've been having no problems with Cura. And I seem to like most of the defaults that it had set up for the Ender 3 printer that I'm using at the moment. I do have a Creality 10 too that we'll be setting up soon to be printing larger parts that might actually be part of a working model. This is going to be essentially a toy. It's not really a working model. This is just going to be a model to work on getting the 3D printing designs together, seeing if we're going to have enough volume in the ballonette here, in the ballonette area to keep the rest of it afloat. We've got to do a lot of calculations about how much hydrogen it's going to take to keep the overall structure afloat and stuff like that. And of course, I've completely revamped the website numerous times now, and I think it's really the best it's ever been at this moment. And I'm including new media from what we've been working on, and I'm trying to update it very regularly. So actually, if you go on the website on a day-to-day basis, you're likely to see changes almost every day throughout the website. I mean, I'm treating this like a full-time job. I mean, I'm trying to make my children and everybody's children free from all government and corporations forever. That's the goal here. So, and especially in the era of COVID, most governments in the world were so tyrannical and crazy. It's just, I'm highly motivated to make this happen. See, this is new artwork, and this is probably how we're actually going to print it, 2 pieces at a time, because we have to print 8 pieces to actually make the whole thing. Once again, I'm still waiting on filament. I had a pretty cool screenshot of that earlier, but I don't have it up on the screen right now. My favorite new page, though, has got to be the I updated the contact page and the team page, and I definitely think they look better, more professional. If you've got advice on making the website better or changing some of the copy, the text, etc., I'm all ears. I've been changing the team members as well. Some team members weren't really helping out very much, and some people have stepped up and really started helping in a lot of surprising ways. So I've added them to the team page. Some of them without their consent and after the fact. I've also done a whole page just dedicated to the Hindenburg. If you're building airships, everybody always wants to talk about the Hindenburg, but just to let you know, this is what California looked like in 1936 when the Hindenburg launched. This is a shot from California. So this is what California looked like then. So using the Hindenburg, which was 86 years ago, we're talking almost 90 years ago, almost 100 years ago, using that as an excuse for not building airships in 2022, I think is just incredibly stupid. And honestly, the Hindenburg actually had a really great career until it exploded. And there were a number of reasons why it exploded that I list here on the website. So yeah, anyway, major updates for the website, major updates for the models. I haven't been able to print any models because I'm waiting for a shipment of filament that was supposed to be here Monday, and it's almost Friday. It's going to be Friday in like 15 minutes, and I still haven't gotten the shipment of filament. So yeah, but I made a lot of progress in learning CAD and all of that. This it's quite a field of research. I mean, I didn't, before I got into it, I didn't even realize how complex and complicated it was going to be, just to get involved. But it really is something. I mean, I get why it is how it is, but I mean, I do think the interfaces, etc., could be a lot more intuitive. I feel like a lot of it's just not really designed. I don't know, with humans in mind. It seems like it's designed in some kind of weird backwards way, like it's I don't know, like somebody designed the computer first and then tried to like learn how to use it. That's how I've felt learning CAD this week, and I've really spent hours doing this. This is not. I thought it would be easier than it is, especially because of my background in computers and stuff. But actually designing 3D parts and getting them printable and having them print. But I mean, honestly, great success. So I'm not complaining. I'm just giving an update of where we're at in the project and why it's taken us as long as it has to get here. And again, like this object isn't even constrained, and this is still a rough draft. But I am going to hit print on this draft as soon as that filament gets here. And it should get here in the next couple of days, hopefully, knock on wood. It was supposed to be here Monday, so what do I know? Anyway, just an update for open airships. If you've got questions, comments, concerns, thoughts, ideas, you want to help, you want to 3D print some of these parts, jump on the Discord. The Discord is right on the contact page on the website. It's openairships.com. I still haven't paid to get rid of the Weebly advertisement. I'll probably do that very soon. I've just had other priorities, and honestly, the funding has not gone as smoothly as I thought that it would. Can't believe I'm doing a tech startup and the funding isn't as smooth as I would have assumed. But it is working. Everything's going, and I'm going to do this one way or the other. So yeah. All right. Well, that's it, Internet fam. Again, if you want to get involved, this could be you right down here. This could be you. All right. Have a great day.